Welcome, Girders! Today we're diving into the rich and fascinating history of Dragon Ball Z video games. From the humble beginnings in the 1980s to the cutting-edge titles of today, the evolution of DBZ games is a testament to the enduring popularity of this iconic series. By the end of this video, you'll not only know the major milestones, but also understand how these games have captured the hearts of fans worldwide. Make sure to stick around for some surprising facts and our latest video recommendation. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content. Our story begins in 1986 with Dragon Ball Dragon Daihikyou for the Epoch Super Cassette Vision. This game featured Goku flying on his Nimbus cloud, collecting Dragon Balls in a top-down shooter style. Despite its simplicity, it was groundbreaking for its time, introducing players to the Dragon Ball universe in an interactive format. This game laid the foundation for future titles, establishing core elements like Goku's quest and iconic characters. 2 years later, in 1988, Dragon Ball Daimao Fukkatsu was released for the Famicom. This game was unique for combining board game mechanics with card-based battles, reflecting the innovative spirit of early Dragon Ball games. Players moved around a game board, encountering characters and engaging in battles determined by randomly generated cards. This blend of genres was ahead of its time, offering a diverse gameplay experience. The 1990s marked a significant expansion in the DBZ game universe. Dragon Ball Z Kyoshu Saiyan, released in 1990 for the Famicom, was one of the first games to capture the intense battles from the anime. It featured characters like Raditz, Nappa, and Vegeta, allowing players to relive epic confrontations. The game's success paved the way for more sophisticated titles that would follow. Following closely was Dragon Ball Z2, Gekishin Freeza, in 1991, which continued the saga with the introduction of Frieza. This game built upon its predecessor by enhancing the combat system and adding more characters and story arcs. It showcased the potential of DBZ games to deliver complex narratives and engaging gameplay. In 1993, Dragon Ball Z Super Butoden was released for the SNES. This game was revolutionary for its time, introducing split-screen battles that allowed players to fight across large stages. The 2D fighting style became a hallmark of the series, and the game's success solidified DBZ's place in the fighting game genre. It featured a wide roster of characters and faithfully adapted the anime storylines, making it a fan favorite. The early 2000s saw DBZ games transitioning to 3D graphics with the Dragon Ball Z Budokai series. Released in 2002 for the PlayStation 2, the first Budokai game was a major leap forward. It offered 3D fighting arenas and a story mode that closely followed the anime, from the Saiyan saga to the Cell saga. The game's success led to sequels, including Budokai 2 in 2003 and Budokai 3 in 2004, each improving graphics, gameplay mechanics, and character rosters. Building on the success of the Budokai series, the Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi series introduced even more expansive 3D battles. Budokai Tenkaichi 2005 featured a large roster of characters and allowed players to fight in fully destructible 3D environments. Budokai Tenkaichi 2 2006 and Budokai Tenkaichi 3 in 2007 expanded on these features, offering an extensive selection of characters and deeper combat systems. Budokai Tenkaichi 3, in particular, is remembered for its almost exhaustive roster, including nearly every character from the Dragon Ball universe, making it a definitive title for fans. Another significant entry during this period was the Dragon Ball Z The Legacy of Goku series for the Game Boy Advance. The first game, released in 2002, covered the story from the beginning of the Saiyan saga to the battle against Frieza. Its sequel, The Legacy of Goku 2 in 2003, continued the story through the Cell saga. Finally, Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury in 2004 concluded the trilogy by covering the Majin Buu saga. These action RPGs were praised for their engaging gameplay and faithful adaptation of the anime story arcs. The late 2000s and early 2010s saw the release of the Dragon Ball Raging Blast series. Raging Blast 2009 and Raging Blast 2 2010 continued the trend of 3D fighting games, but with improved graphics and more dynamic battle systems. These games were praised for their visual fidelity and faithful adaptation of the anime's high-energy battles. Another notable entry during the 2010s was Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z in 2014. This game introduced team-based combat, allowing up to 8 players to engage in large-scale battles. Unlike traditional one-on-one fighting games, Battle of Z focused on cooperative gameplay, where players could team up to defeat powerful enemies. The game featured a variety of missions and an extensive roster of characters, providing a unique multiplayer experience that emphasized teamwork and strategy. It was a fresh take on the DBZ formula, offering fans a new way to experience epic battles from the series. In 2015, Dragon Ball Xenoverse marked a significant shift by introducing role-playing elements. Players could create their own characters, explore the Dragon Ball universe, and alter the series' timeline. The game was a commercial success and was followed by Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 in 2016, which expanded on its predecessor's features, offering a richer, more immersive experience with improved graphics and more content. The Xenoverse series allowed fans to engage with the Dragon Ball world in new and exciting ways, blending fighting mechanics with RPG elements. One of the standout releases of the 2010s was the Dragon Ball FighterZ in 2018, developed by Arc System Works. This 2D fighting game was acclaimed for its stunning visuals, which closely mimicked the anime's art style. The game featured deep combat mechanics and a roster of beloved characters, making it a hit among both the casual fans and competitive gamers. Dragon Ball FighterZ quickly became a staple in the fighting game community, praised for its balance and engaging gameplay. The 2020s began with the release of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot in 2020, an open-world action RPG that retells the entire DBZ saga. Players could explore the Dragon Ball world, complete side quests, and engage in iconic battles. The game offered a new level of immersion, allowing fans to experience the Dragon Ball story from a fresh perspective. Kakarot was praised for its detailed environments, faithful story adaptation, and engaging gameplay mechanics. In 2022, Dragon Ball The Breakers introduced a unique gameplay style featuring asymmetrical multiplayer matches. In this game, players could choose to be either survivors or one of the powerful antagonists from the series. This innovative approach added a fresh twist to the Dragon Ball gaming experience, emphasizing strategy and teamwork over traditional combat. In 2024, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero was released, marking the latest evolution in the DBZ gaming franchise. This game reinvents the classic Budokai Tenkaichi series with modern graphics and enhanced gameplay mechanics. Sparking Zero features a vast roster of characters, including new additions from the latest Dragon Ball Super arcs. The game boasts stunning visuals, fluid combat, and an expansive story mode that allows players to relive iconic battles and explore new adventures with the Dragon Ball universe. This release has been highly anticipated and is already receiving praise for its innovative features and nostalgic appeal. We've journeyed through the rich history of Dragon Ball Z games, from the pioneering days of 8-bit graphics to the high-definition wonders of today. Each era brought its own innovations and advancements, ensuring that DBZ games remain beloved by fans worldwide. The evolution of DBZ games is a testament to the enduring popularity of the Dragon Ball franchise and the advancements in gaming technology. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to the series, there's a DBZ game for everyone, offering endless hours of fun and excitement. Thanks for watching, Gritters. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to click the link on the screen to check out our latest video. See you next time, Gritters!